So welcome back to another video here in Pennsylvania, and it's time to do another section of the Horseshoe Trail. Currently parked here in what's called Plowville. Right here's Route 10. We're still in Berks County, but let me show you what we got planned on the map for today. All right, so here's our map. Here's Plowville. Because the last section we did was that longer road hike down Buck Hollow Road. So I'm parked right here, actually right here. So we have a little bit of a road walk going under the interstate here, and then we're gonna head off off-road it looks like, for most of the part here. I'm gonna make my way all the way over to here. So 4.1 miles to 9.1, that's 5 miles I plan on doing today on the trail. But I think you could park there at the township building, but I'm gonna make my way all the way to the road, and then, because I have to get back too, I'll probably just do a road walk back. So yeah, big hike planned for today, a little bit over 5 miles actually on trail, but then I gotta come back to it. It won't be 5 miles coming back doing that road walk, maybe 3.5 coming back on the road. Not the greatest thing in the world to do, but it'll be shorter than hiking the trail all the way back to where I parked here. So we're gonna get going here a little bit. It's a bit of a chilly day for May. Today is what, May 3rd, Wednesday morning. It's probably not even 50 degrees right now. But anyway, let's get packed up. Let's get going. Yes, there's what the sky is looking like today. Chance of showers throughout the day, but I did bring a little umbrella along, but hopefully it stays dry. We'll see. Anyway, it's a bit chilly, but let's get moving so we get warmed up. It's gonna cross the intersection of death here. Make our way down. I think that's the Alleghanyville Road. This was the Buck Hollow Road we came up in the last video. All right, we made it across. There's our yellow blaze right on the telephone pole. So like I said, we have just a short walk along the road here, and then the trail should shoot off to our right after we go under the turnpike up here. Looks like we're going over the turnpike rather than under. Heads off in the distance. All right, so up this way we should start seeing signs for the trail. Oh, I do see it already on the one tree up there. Yeah, so just across the road here, on that tree there's a double blaze. Horseshoe Trail heads down. It's confusing. Where's the trail actually though? Horseshoe Trail just goes this way. I guess just down. That's kind of confusing. But anyway, I guess it just goes straight down here. Okay, that was correct. There are the double blazes right there. Just felt like when we did just cut across someone's yard, but it was okay. All right, yeah, so here's see the trail going off into the woods there. All right, so we're good. All right, so we're off-road now. I think it stays this way for most of this hike, most of the 5 miles of this. Yeah, so if all goes according to plan, on the way back we'll pass that point up there again. And if there was any doubt, there's our yellow horseshoe. We see those every once in a while, marking the trail. Alright, we need to get away from that traffic noise too on the interstate. The turnpike is just right up there. Trail's a bit muddy too. It's been, like I said, raining the past couple days. Some flooding issues here and there. And my hands are still cold, so we're just gonna keep moving. Yeah, look at look at the skunk cabbage, got the ferns coming up. Birds flying around. Got some little white flowers on the trail. These are actually called bluettes. They do have a touch of blue to them. There's different types of them, but some of them are more whitish in color. And then I just noticed up here, I think these are pinkster flowers are called, these pink ones. They're on that bush there. Spring, I mean I said before in other videos, but spring is here now. So just not all that long ago we were walking along sections of the Horseshoe Trail. It was kind of cold and brown, but now, well, today's cold and green. But anyway, at least it's green. Another one of those pinkster bushes. There's some information over here about this being a charcoal hearth. We'll talk about that in previous videos. Or just calls it a charcoal platform. Yeah, for the Joanna furnace, which is not too far from here. We need to visit that spot. Part of my iron furnace series. Yeah, I did get an email from the landowner in this area mentioning that there are areas like this along the trail in the iron industry. So it's a spot here where they piled the wood, covered up with dirt, and lit on fire and turned into charcoal for the iron furnaces. So we have bones along the trail here. You can tell it's been sawed off there. Huh. I'm gonna guess a deer jawbone. There's no canines or anything. It's more like deer teeth up. Whoops, deer teeth up there. Right. Anyway, I don't see anything else. Probably someone butchered a deer around here. That might have been dragged off by an animal and left there. As long as we don't find a human jawbone on the trail. I just noticed this down here. Looks like an old ruins of an old spring house down there. See, the old tin roof's kind of collapsed in. And check this out, there's like a little old cabin along the trail here. I guess that's what you'd call it. Let's take a little look. Ready to move in. Wow. Oh, cool. There's some old. Oh, check it out. There's like a table. Beautiful one. There's beautiful old stove back there. Well, if I just heard I don't think I'm alone in here. Probably a mouse or something, but yeah. Alright. Looks like it's kind of used for storage too. I love that. I love that stove back there. I love places like that. But anyway, if you do come hiking this section yourself, just when you see a place, just respect it. We are on private property here, so. There's another type of, looks like an outhouse up there in the woods. I think we'll just let that one go though. And we're meeting up with someone's driveway here. The house is back behind me. Beautiful place to live back here. So we're probably coming up to our first road crossing up here at some point then. Nope, no road left. No road yet. We're gonna leave this lane and head off into the woods again. Look at that beautiful stream coming down through. It's actually a really nice section. And it's wet too. Got some wet. So like I said, we had all that rain recently, but we'll make our way through somehow. And you got a beautiful little pond down in there. It's kind of in someone's backyard though. The trail takes us right. Always feels a little strange
This is literally someone's backyard here. They've got like a little deck area. Oh, this is beautiful. Actually, what is this place? It's supposed to be some kind of camp or something. I'll double check my map. Yeah, this must be some kind of camp. Yeah, basketball courts, huge house up there, swimming pool, playground. Huh. Let's see where the trail goes though. Up this way. Alright. When I was looking at the map earlier, I did see a camp on there. Let's double check. Looks like a nice place though. Yeah, so I just checked the map. I'm not sure what that place is. I can still see it kind of over there. Maybe it is just a house. Super rich people have a big, huge pool and all that kind of stuff. It's possible. There's a camp listed on the map that's further that way. Not right on the trail. So anyway, not sure. Alright, not sure. This looks like another private lane, but looks like we're going to walk along here for just a little bit. Looks like the trail cuts back off. The woods up there again. I know there's a road around here called Speck Road, which the map showed us crossing at some point. There's some neat houses up there. But our, where's our trail? Yeah, here's our trail. I think we're going to start heading uphill too. I'm definitely warmed up now though as well. My hands aren't cold either. Okay, so this here is Speck Road. Got the name of it right there on the post. Looks like we head down here just a little bit. And I was wrong about that uphill section. We didn't get to that spot yet. It'll be up this way more. Oh, got some raindrops falling too a little bit here. Not too bad though. Back into the woods. Now we're making our way uphill. Got a nice little drizzle of rain coming down too. Not too bad though. Nothing that's going to get me soaked. So as is often the case on the Horseshoe Trail and other trails, there are lots of intersecting trails. So you go that way, one going that way, but just if you're on the Horseshoe Trail, just follow the yellow blazes. There's one up in that tree up there, so that'll keep you on the right path. Yep, still climbing this hill. So I think we just crested the top of this hill, at least trail-wise. Not steep, but just a steady, uphill climb for a while there. Now I'm sweating. Might have to take this hoodie off sometime, but okay, not quite at the top yet. The trail just made another right turn uphill again. Alright, got a little bit more. Yeah, this section is just full of these wine berries. That's what all these plants are on either side. So like, well, there's no berries on them yet, but when there is, this area is going to be just full of berries. Yeah, so once again, just pay attention to the yellow blazes, because it looks like you could just keep going that way. There's a trail, but there's that double blaze on the tree. The one at the top, staggered to the right, means the trail does go to the right, and you can almost miss it, but there is a little footpath here for the trail, and the next yellow blaze mark, so just pay attention. And of course now we're headed downhill. That's the way it is. But there's tons of this garlic mustard, all these white flowering plants. We did a video on that not too long ago. It has some edible medicinal properties, but it's also an invasive species, which you can kind of see. It just covers this whole area, even back along the edge of the woods there. It's all garlic mustard. Just grows everywhere. Has a tendency to crowd out, the native plants. So it's considered kind of a pest. Although it does have, those edible and medicinal qualities to it. Just stopping for a little break, check out the map. Of course, we started way back here, made our way here. I think this is the big hill we just climbed, and we're kind of down here somewhere. So roughly almost halfway. My glasses are fogging up now, but we got to make our way over this way. Yeah, hopefully my finger was pointing at the right spot there. My glasses were fogging up all of a sudden. Now it starts to rain again. But it's one of those days where it's kind of chilly, but as you warm up, you get kind of steamy and it steams your glasses up. Well, you know how that goes if you wear glasses. And then the rain comes again. All right, well, let's get moving again. Probably the heaviest shower of the day. This one's not quite a drizzle. But it just should pass. So there's someone's backyard again. Just gonna stop and take a little bit of shelter under this tree. Not raining so much under here. Let's see if this shower passes. And we have our next road crossing. Not raining as bad anymore. Let's see, I'm not sure what road this is yet, but it should say it on the post here. What is this? Gerhardt School Road. Alright, so we'll just make our way right across. Ooh, come out into like a open area. Guess the trail goes down this way. Because occasionally the trail is a little difficult to follow, but I'm pretty sure we're going this way. Because it looks like there is a trail along the edge here. Yeah, now the rain has stopped. But you can see there's still more dark clouds off in the distance, so it might come back again. Oh, I thought I smelled something. I think this is the honeysuckle blooming. That smells amazing. Those look like dogwood trees back there, so yeah, I smell the honeysuckle all along here. Yeah, there's definitely our dogwood trees up there. Yeah, I see a yellow blaze way down there on that tree, so we're good. I think we might get a bit of a view walking through here. Yeah, looking down in the valley. Across some fields. So our trail's going to turn that way. Wow. There's a view for you. Alright, so we go this way. I'm just wondering where the trail goes from here. I don't see any yellow blazes down that way. But anyway, we'll go this way. Yeah, so it goes from raining, someone's brakes are screeching down there, to now it's nice again, and there's the honeysuckle and dogwoods. That smells amazing out here. I think I mentioned that in a previous video. It'd be awesome if you had you could smell what I'm smelling on these hikes too, not just see what I'm seeing. There's more yellow blazes up here. That's what I thought. Look, the trail's gonna turn and follow the edge of the field again. That's what I was thinking it was due. I just didn't see any yellow blazes down there, but that's what it often does. When it hits these fields, it just follows the edge. My feet were dry, but walking through this taller wet grass. Oh, that's a goat. Oh, I can't see him through that. One of my favorite things in the world. Alright. Don't let them get, they probably heard me talking. Anyway, like I was saying, my feet were dry, but walking through this tall wet grass. Alright, goodbye goats. Alright, so back in the woods it looks like. Just gonna say, yeah, we were way up there. We just kind of followed the edge of the fields down. Not much of a trail in some of these areas, but it is blazed. And there's a very faint yellow blaze on that sign there. Alright. Let's see what awaits us in here. Yeah, there were some signs back when we first entered that wooded section. It was for a danger, for warning that there's an active timber harvest going on, but there's nothing happening today. I think the timber harvest is done, so we're just gonna go through. If I heard the sound of chainsaws and stuff going, maybe we'd do otherwise, but nothing's happening today. Kind of an ugly section through here. And I hear the rain coming again. Maybe just a little bit this time. Okay, let's see. My feet are already wet, so what does it really matter? We should be coming up on Maple Grove Road here soon. A lot of carvings in these trees, so must be close to a public area. Yeah, so here's Maple Grove Road. I think we have to walk. Yeah, I see some yellow blazes. We have to follow this road for just a bit. Looks like. Let's get over here. Good to be out of that section. I didn't show a lot back there, but it was pretty, with the logging and stuff, it was pretty rough in some sections. A little hard to follow at times too. Yeah, I see up there, I see some yellow blazes on the trees. So we'll be cutting off into there. There's some goats up there. Hey, goaties. Kind of have them under the power line here. If you can hear that on the camera, we're right under the power lines. They have that sizzling noise they make. Alright. Whole bunch of signs here. No parking. No dumping. No trespassing. Security cameras in use. So they don't want anybody here. But our trail goes up that way, so. But it does look like a convenient place, to park if you want to hike a section of the Horseshoe Trail. But anyway, no parking. All right, but we head up this way. Oh, look, got some of those wild geraniums. This is one of my favorite spring flowers. I have lots of favorite spring flowers, though. So this is going to be the last section of the trail. Somewhere up here there should be a trail that goes off to our left towards the township building where you can park. It's probably where I'll park. For the next section, like I said, we're going to go just a little bit beyond that to the next road crossing. Almost 12:30, so been about 2.5 hours on this hike so far. Which is about right, 2.5 hours, it means roughly 5 miles. So need to find a place to eat lunch too. And more rain and more uphill. So I'm getting hungry. It's 12:30, so I need to eat. Just looking for a nice log to sit on, I think. All right, well, there's a road here. This is probably, is this the Alleghanyville Road? But this is probably the end of our section. All right, yeah. So, yeah, the trail does continue on. Oh yeah, see it go up that way. But I still haven't found a place to sit and eat. It just keeps raining too. But anyway, Yeah, well, I'm just thinking I need to eat something before I start heading back. So I'll get in touch with you a little bit later. All right, so I found a spot to sit and eat. The rain just keep coming down. I'll probably get my umbrella out, and so I can start my way back along Alleghenyville Road. Probably won't film a whole lot, or probably nothing on the way back, but I think I'll meet up with you back in the Jeep if I ever make it back there. Back on the Horseshoe Trail. That's where we went down earlier. And up here's the turnpike again, so we're almost back. A long walk. There she is, waiting for us. That is a welcome sight right there. All right, so I've made it back. Obviously, that was a long walk back too. Not as long as the trail, but took about an hour and a half to get back to the Jeep. And thankfully, the rain stopped not too long after I filmed that last segment. The rain did stop. Now it's picking up again, so that worked out pretty well. But anyway, I'm whooped. I'm going home. Got to figure out what I'm going to eat. So, as always, folks, thanks for coming along this one. Hopefully, we'll see you on the next one, wherever that may be.